Hello and welcome back to Prison Architects. So, this time, I'm trying to think of what we want to be doing. I'm thinking we want to start getting our new cell block done and getting up to the next cell block numbers. Now, there are a couple of different ways we could do that. And we could obviously increase like the capacity in these cell blocks significantly just by putting in more beds. Like, we could double our capacity, just double the number of beds. I'm not entirely sure that's the way I want to do things. I think what we might do is we might wait for a prison manufacturing one to be done and just gain some money while that's happening. And let's have a look at our prison manufacturing one here. So our prison manufacturing thing, we have people who are doing it. We have two who have finished it. So we might save up money for more equipment in here and just basically try and get that going. And once we have a good source of income, then we can start expanding. I also want to pay back our loans that we took out. There's only 150 per day interest, which isn't that bad, but still, I would like to sort that out a little bit if we can. Also, I'm not sure our canteen could actually support any more prisoners once we, like, if we were to put more in here. I think we probably need a new kitchen and canteen for the new area as well. It's gonna make it very expensive, but you know, we'll see. We'll see. Let's head back to our programs. This only runs 11 to 1. Let me have a look at our schedule here. So I could run it again afterwards, couldn't I? No. Can I not run that twice? Oh, what did I do? Oh, do I need to click start twice to start? Yeah, there we go. So I can at least run it twice a day. I mean, it does cost us money to run it each time, but if I run it twice a day, that's twice as many people who are going through it, twice as many chances for people to be qualified. That's really what I'm looking for here. Yeah, that makes sense to me. That makes a lot of sense to me. Is -3? Are people complaining about warmth? Warmth is not an issue whatsoever for either, really. Okay, that's really good that warmth isn't an issue, because it was at one point. Literature is a big issue, but it's not an issue that they're worried about, if you know what I mean. It's like, it's an issue, but, you know, they can take it or leave it. Same with spirituality. We can maybe fix them, but, you know, it's not a big thing. What we might want to do is we might want to put in things like a shop, which is actually an option in here. Like, yeah, a shop. So it gives the prisoners a way to spend money. So it can help with hygiene, food, recreation, and you get money for each sale and total goods sold. Okay. Has to be adjacent to room store or shop front. Where's shop front? Storefront. Wait, adjacent to room shop front. That doesn't exist. This is ridiculous. It doesn't exist. So if I put that in there, say, adjacent to room shop front, but that doesn't exist. So it's like, you know, just screw me, I guess? What? It's just not there. Okay, I don't know. What's going on with that one? Unless I'm missing it, but let me just head along here. So, the mail room. Maybe it's something you have to unlock at some point. It's possible it's something you have to unlock, which I think seems sensible. Let's have a look up here. No, I don't see anything down there. I don't see where we would unlock that, but maybe it's a grant or something. I don't know. Anyway, we'll think about it. Maybe there's something we need to be doing. Oh, I should clear that room as well. That's obviously not a shop. Unless shop front isn't a room, more of a, you know, maybe it's more of a way of being. I know that doesn't sound very sensible, but maybe shop front is more like it's got to be adjacent to like something that looks like a shop front. Like maybe if you create another shop room, it will turn into a shop front. So what I'm meaning is, like, if say I created that and then I created this, right? That would then create a shop front. But it doesn't make a lot of sense, really. I might need to look that one up, because that sounds like it could be useful. Okay, well, we can get 2 educated at once here, or 2 attempting to be educated at once. That's not too bad. We'll look at our programs. We're still at a good 0 passed on that one. Kitchen safety, we have some passed, though. That's not too bad. Foundation education, we have people who are continually doing it, which is not bad. Okay, and then the next 2 go in here. 4 finished, still 0 passed. But the more that we can get doing it, the more chances we have for passes. We have a lot of prisoners with serious complaints. What are their needs right now? Hygiene. But like, it's free time. Could you not just shower? Yeah. Well, I don't know. Well, what are they thinking? Workshop press and workshop saw. Okay. Workshop press is 1,000. Oh, sorry. Workshop press we'll put in here. Workshop saw. I can't quite afford, but that might allow another person to do the training. Given it looks like they only need one of either. Like either a saw or a press. Have we had anyone pass yet? Still 0 passed. Okay, well, we still have people who are interested, so they can keep doing it till they pass, I suppose, you know. We don't have any stuff there. Maybe we'll just one in there as well. Somebody gonna go do that? Maybe? There we go. Guard lets him in. That's all sorted. Right. No problem there. Serious complaints are going down. We have some people watching the TV. It's not bad. It's not bad. Right. Laundry's getting done. Let's have a look at our needs. That's not what to look at. Needs. Yeah, they're still mostly the same. Privacy's not a big need. Not something they've got a lot of, but that's okay. Shop front. I'm still wondering about that one, but we'll think about it. We'll think about it. It must be in another menu, probably. Maybe. I don't know. It doesn't make a lot of sense. A lot of things in this game are a little bit odd. Like, the UI is not what I would call amazing. Like, you know, some of it looks neat-ish, but the problem is it's all like it's got everything in like these menus, and there's nothing that guides you between the menus. Like, say you're playing RimWorld. That's one I'd say is a good example, where things kind of guide you to where you need to go. At least from my experience, like, RimWorld was really easy to pick up, and you kind of know where everything is, and then, like, City Skylines as well, it gradually introduces new things in a way that you can learn how to use them intuitively-ish. But in this one, it's like, I don't know, any of these could be it. You're meant to use the grants as a way of, like, guiding you, but it doesn't really guide you very well. Unless you kind of already have a idea of what you're aiming for. I don't know. It's a little odd. I mean, the game is good, and I like it, but it's just got oddities, which you know, yeah, they could probably fix. Oh yes, somebody did mention that this is not something I need to, not something I should be having over here. I knew there was something I've forgotten at the start here. We should actually just have a solitary door, so I'm going to stick it in right at the end there, and then we should replace that with a wall, because otherwise prisoners will get in here during a riot. And that would not be good. Yes. So, we're looking for... can I just put a wall in here? No. So I have to dismantle that. This definitely does not fill me with confidence, but okay. That's fine. Now we've dismantled it, we can put in the brick wall. Also, I can fix that floor over here as well. Nope, that's not like that. It is actually floor this time. It's concrete, isn't it? Yeah. Perfect. Both equally important things. There we go. Any prisoners escaped yet? No, I don't think so. Which is good. They haven't found any more tunnels, which is also a good thing. Yeah. Yeah, that was a worry, all the tunnels that we were having. I guess the way you avoid tunnels is you have to have something around the... It's like, the way I built it right now is you've kind of got all of this in the center, right? And then you got all of those around the outside. The ideal way to build it would be to have those in the inside, and then to have these random bits around the outside. To like have your prisoners kind of in the center, so they can't really tunnel out anywhere. They're just going to be stuck in the center. Maybe that's the easier way to do it. I don't know, or the better way to do it. Maybe not easier, but you know what I'm meaning. Like that might make more sense. We get another 600 coming in, which means actually we'll be able to finish our workshop saw as soon as these people arrive. Nice. So we can now get another workshop saw in here. Yeah, perfect. Right. A little bit of cash flow. We're actually making more money. That's probably because we've had no issues. I thought there was like a stacking one for no issues. No, okay, we just don't have a penalty, I guess, maybe. I was sure there was a stacking kind of thing, but maybe I'm wrong. Whatever. Anyway, can we lower our bank loan? Yeah, we can lower our bank loan a little bit. No, we can't. Not at all. We don't have nearly enough to lower that. Okay. Oh. Power. Utilities. Electrical cable. One more, please. Right. That's been cleaned. We're having another test. Prisoners are passing. Do we have anybody actually doing the general education one? I'm not even running it. And we have nobody qualified, so... yeah, that's fine. Somebody gonna open this for them? Yeah, there we go. I'll open the door. Right, now this person can teach them, I guess? Are they actually being taught, or... yeah, I guess he's teaching them, maybe? Possibly? Not 100% sure. Maybe? That's 10 finished, 0 pass still. Okay. Well, whatever. We're still catching people with stuff over here. Isn't great. Alright, so that's fine. Everything seems to be going alright. We're still gaining more and more money each day, which is good. Staff morale is high again. Tempted to just lower their pay again. Seems to be the easiest way to deal with high staff morale. You know what? Yeah, sure. If you like it that much, you can work for free. Works for me. Right, we're now making even more money. We have the laundry going. Could start building more buildings. Let's have a look at what kind of, or more bits inside this building. Let's see what we can do to make people happier. That doesn't cost a lot. Spiritual, we can maybe do. Like, so not a, there's a chapel, right? It needs to be indoors, have an altar, pews, and a prayer mat. And be 6 by 6. We could fit that in here, right? Yeah, we could totally fit that in here. So that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's fine. 3. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6. That's fine. So that's a little bit larger than it needs to be, but that works for me. And then in here we need, well, we'll let them build the walls first, and then we'll see what we can do with that. Yeah, we'll get more cash flow in, and we can do all sorts of other stuff. Don't see any signs that there's going to be another escape, so that's good. Right. I guess maybe the happier you make your prisoners, the less likely they are to want to escape as well. So that's 6 by 6 indoors. It needs an altar, pews, and a prayer mat. Altar 500, pews are 200, and a prayer mat is 50. Okay. We'll put like one in there. Actually, you know what? We'll put in 2 in there. Something like that. And then pews. We'll put in like this, and then we'll have like the altar at this side. That works for me. Right. Alright. This is still all the common room, right? Yeah. Hopefully this will help with their spirituality. Ooh, we can put in some pews now. So something like this. So if we say altar, space, pew. Yeah, and there should be like not space for another one. There we go. That's fine. See how that looks. Yeah, it's looking good. Altar is 500, and we'll have it like sitting in there. Oh, that's not going to be able to be quite perfect, but that's okay. It can sit this side. I'm going to dismantle it. That's fine. We can sort it out. We can make it look better. Right, so they're not going to charge me for another one, surely. Yeah, they're not going to charge me for another one. I think of a better way we can maybe go like this instead. Yeah, let's go like this instead. Be one. Something like that. And then our altar can go right at the ends here. That's still not going to be good. So it's one too large. Actually, what I want to do is I want to just build that out one more then. I know I'm just dismantling the whole thing now, but, you know, make it look better. Right. Then we'll get our prayer mats. So now they can go like that. That will dismantle. Altar is going to go in the center. And the prayer mat goes one over. Or the pews go one over. From where they are now. So it'll be pews. And now they're not centered. It's infuriating. The pews really need to be like one more long. Unless I do like multiple rows of pews. But then I don't know. It's not looking right, is it? Not looking right. Unless I move this over. It still doesn't look right. It's almost like there is meant to be 2 rows of pews. How big is a pew? It's like from there to there. So how long is that? That's 4. So I really need a 9. I need another 2 on this one. 1, 2. So it needs to be like 1, 2. It's like there. Okay. So ideally, this room actually wants to be at that large. Yeah, what I'm saying? Okay. Well, we'll put it out this way. Every time we get 50, I'll just build a little bit more towards it. Right. Right, now we can demolish those walls. Yes, I'm sure our prisoners will appreciate our chapel. They'll really appreciate how much effort I put into it. Also, these can be disbanded again, because I don't know where those are going right now. So pews. We'd have that, so it'd be like altar will go in there in the center, and then so the pews need to start on that line there. Yeah, and then that one will go over there. Yeah, and actually I need to change where that door is as well. That's got to be at least, well, let's have a look at the planning. Door's got to be at 6, so it's got to be there. Yeah, so we'll demolish that wall. Then we'll build that wall. Alright, there we go. On you go. Build me a chapel. Still need 500 for the actual altar though, which is going to be an issue. Oh, I didn't put in prayer mats. Yeah, okay. So prayer mats. We're going to have the next line here, so maybe we'll have a prayer mat at each corner. I don't know. It's looking a little weird. Actually, you know what? Cancel those 2. Cancel those 2. We'll have prayer mats at the... Oh, I can't... Wait, what do you... Yeah, there we go. I was gonna say, what do you mean I can't afford them? They're free. Because I already own them. That's fine. Right. Going to be the nicest looking chapel you've ever seen. Except we don't have an altar yet, because it costs money. Oh, somebody is actually doing that one. Good. Need a little bit more for the altar, though. If somebody would just like to donate some money for the altar, I'd appreciate it. There we go, thank you. Knew there'd be some good Samaritan nearby. Need another 200, please. Our chapel is complete. Can I have another 200, please? Search. Search the toilet. That wasn't what I expected to find in there, to be honest with you. So where's this coming from? If it's not in there. Go search the toilet again. I don't think you found everything. Yeah, there's definitely a tunnel. That's the thing. So if you like just search that toilet again. Thank you. Okay, so yeah, maybe remove that tunnel when you get a chance. Got to remove some of it there. Good. I still need to remove the rest of it, obviously, but that's very annoying. We found it, though. And that does tell me that we have to search places multiple times to actually find out anything. Also, tunnels can be absolutely huge as well. That's what I found out there. How are people feeling about their spirituality now? Yeah, their needs are getting met more. Well, that's good. Anyone passed the workshop thing yet? Workshop. 14 done it, 0 passed. Okay, well, you know. If they could just try a little harder. That's all they need to do. Right. Get the next lot of these ones done. Well done, dog, for finding the tunnel. Right. Got some out here who needs to get some of this solved. This costs so much to remove all the tunnels. They could just not do it. I'd very much appreciate it. Right. Now we've lost a lot of money again, but that's okay. We're not making quite as much as we were, apparently. Don't know. Bricks and mortar. Oh, do we get... Oh, that's prison value. Not. I'm actually looking at the wrong tab, not this. Days without incident, 0.2. Oh, we must have had an incident. I don't know what kind of incident we have, but we must have had an incident, and that's what cost us our money. Okay, well, that's fine, I guess. Right. Anyone passed the workshop one yet? Nope. 10 interested, though. 10 interested isn't bad. Right, getting paid overnight. That's what I like to see. Well, I see it's not overnight yet. It's just dark. Okay, there's the next meal of the day. I think we feed our prisoners too much. But whatever. Let's continue removing tunnels. Yep. To remove another tunnel there. Just keep at it. Alright, send more and more workmen out here to remove tunnels. So they now all go off. So this is free time for them, right? Yeah, this is an hour of free time before sleep. Where they can do anything, even sleep. Which is actually what quite a lot of them have just chosen to go and do. That's okay by me if they want to go and sleep. Does not bother me one bit. It's an acceptable thing for them to be doing. Right. Good. So we removed that tunnel. We very much removed that tunnel. Looks like there is snow and things, and it is -4, but nobody's complaining about warmth. No, warmth isn't an issue. I have a single radiator. But that will fix their issues. There's also enough of them. They'll keep each other warm. One of them's just still awake. Did you see that? Yeah, what's up with him? Why is he still awake? This is sleep time. No, I specifically want to do some... I want to search that prisoner. That's alright with you. Yeah, I also want him to go to sleep. Send him to sleep. He's just wandering around asking for alcohol. I don't know. Anyway, whatever. Somebody needs to make him go to sleep. Fine. Our chapel's not quite complete yet. We need one more pew to make it look almost like a chapel. And it needs to go there. When we get the money, you know. Which will happen in probably about quarter of an hour. And there we go. Last pew. Makes the chapel look okay. And the chapel, of course, will not have a door. Because, you know, it's open to everyone. That's kind of what we're going for here. Right. Spirituality should be being met, hopefully. Oh, you need to run spiritual guidance programs as well. We're not going to run any of those. But that's okay. Parole hearings? Ha! Ha ha ha. No, not going to happen. Definitely not. Well, not until we figure out how we actually do that. We don't even have parole officers. I don't know how you do that. Assisted by a parole lawyer? Visitor tables. We have those, actually. Does this cost us money? I don't know. Maybe it does, but maybe the idea, maybe the more, maybe you get money for each prisoner you release successfully. That's possible. It might be a whole cash reserve that we're sitting on. That's possible, yeah. What's he doing? Oh, he's preparing for his class. I'm going to open that door for you. There you go. Maybe that's why people aren't passing. They don't actually go to the... They're not able to get into the class. Okay, he's still teaching. You're not allowed to leave. Learn, learn, learn. Next workshop safety one starting. There we go. Next lot are in. Still 0 passed. This is worrying that nobody can pass this class. Despite running it twice a day. Okay. It is very, very worrying actually that nobody can pass it. But, you know. Fine. 21 finished, 0 passed. Kitchen safety's got an okay one. Although I suppose foundation education has 100 finished, 0 passed. Yeah, lock that door again. Okay. Money's coming in. Alright, it's going fine. Still not quite got anywhere closer to objectives, but... No, built a chapel. Made our prisoners a little bit happier. I guess, I mean, their spirituality needs haven't really been met that much from the chapel. But I don't know. Dump the rope. What is going on here? Why did they think that they could just get a rope and leave? Yeah. That was definitely a no there. Oh, their spirituality. Let's have a look. Yeah, it's now being met because they're now praying. Or, well, I mean, I guess that's what they're doing. It kind of looks like they're having seizures and everyone else is watching, but, you know, whatever lowers their spirituality needs. That works for me. Right, I am going to end the episode here. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.